Hey guys, no video for our nature and environment in Japan playlist. Just have a look at this footpath going down the left hand side of the road. Note how long it is, how many flowers there are, the wheelbarrow. Quite often when we go past we will see an elderly lady there working on the flowers. We showed you a video recently of a group of senior citizens, retired senior citizens, working on a footpath beside a road and cleaning it up and tidying it up. And this is similar. This lady has been given this stretch, quite a long stretch of footpath here beside this sort of fairly fast road, and it's her, she's taken on the responsibility of looking after it, so planting flowers and keeping it tidy and sweeping up the leaves and all that sort of thing. And she's here most days. We took this video on a weekend when she wasn't around, but she'll be here most days. When you go past, you'll see her there. She looks really old, really stooped over old lady with a big hat on, and all she has is a wheelbarrow and a couple of hand tools. And with that, she looks after all of this, waters the flowers by hand. So we fly past all the time, at least 60 kilometres an hour going past here. We decided this day to get out and walk it and really see what she does and really appreciate what she does. So it's a bit of a chance for you guys to do the same. So this is actually quite a common thing. The retired people are volunteers, obviously. They're often called silver groups or silver people, referring to the colour of their hair, of course. And they're volunteers, and they volunteer for this. They'll go into the city hall and say, wanting to do this, volunteer to do some work, and they'll be just offered, how about this stretch of road here or there, usually within cycling or walking distance to where they live, and they'll just take it on. There's another man that we know not far from here who's got a huge stretch, and all he has is some plastic bags and some hand tools and a bicycle. And some days we'll see him up one end of a very long road, and sometimes we'll see him up the other end, and just sweeping up leaves with a tiny little brush and pan, putting it all in buckets. And because one strong gust of wind will blow down much more than he just spent an hour picking up, but it's just what they do. They go over every day, and this is what they do. It's amazing, isn't it? Flying past at 60 kilometres an hour, it's a bit hard to appreciate how much goes into it, but when you actually get out and walk it. And there's a lot of these. We see a lot of these. There's a number of intersections in this area, that have all four corners of the intersection will have planted gardens, and you'll often see the old guys there maintaining them. Amazing, isn't it? So one little old lady on her own with that wheelbarrow and a couple of hand tools is incredible. The community spirit in Japan is strong. Anyway, there it was. More videos coming soon.